way you act, learn how to love. When I see the way you act, if I couldn't anything to me, I could do.
Okay, with the popularity of Black Panther and the phenomenon that has become all of a sudden, don't be surprised if Marvel puts out other black superheroes that a lot of you non-comic book readers know nothing about. Just like Black Panther, 90% of the black people, 90% of the people who went to go watch Black Panther knew nothing about Black Panther or Wakanda before that movie even came out. But like he's not the like Black Panther is not the only black superhero. There are other black superheroes, many that most have never heard of. Of course, you know Jamie Foxx is gonna play Spawn, Spawn, which is another black superhero. Like he's not affiliated with Marvel. He's with Image Comics, but Spawn is the biggest selling comic book character of all time, and that's a black superhero. But like with the like I said, with the phenomenon of Black Panther, do not be surprised if they put out another superhero like what's like an example like Brother Voodoo. Like of course, black people in voodoo have negative connotations to it, and it's linked to it's one of the stereotypes that black people have. But like with characters like Brother Voodoo, who happens to be like this super voodoo priest with numerous abilities, like extend like he has the ability to he has the ability to have possess spirits, to control animals, and he's immune to fire, which means he can't be burned. He also has the ability to generate mystic smoke to conceal his location, usually accompanied by the sound of drums that could disorient his opponents. Brother Voodoo also has the ability to command living things through hypnosis, with lesser control over people and greater control over animals. And he's also able to summon the spirit of his dead brother Daniel. Like he mainly speaks to the voodoo god known as Loa, and like he also wears a medallion to tap into the spirit of Loa. But like I think the reason why they probably wouldn't bring out Brother Voodoo because of the stereotype that practicing voodoo has with black people. And like, if they did come out with a Brother Voodoo movie, be like, most brothers and sisters be like, "What the fuck is this shit? Oh, we voodoo, we moved from Wakanda to being voodoo priests." And like, and another thing, like, a lot of these black superheroes that we think were known were just created, like that we assume was created a year ago, 2 years ago, been out for a long time. Like Brother Voodoo came out in the early '70s. He like his first appearances during the early '70s. Who else? And then Luke Cage, another popular black superhero. He first came out in the early '70s. It's just like Black Panther, who came out in 1966. A lot of these these black superheroes we knew nothing like a lot of non comic book readers knew nothing about until it was put until their image was put in a movie, just like Blade, or just like Spawn and Black Panther, and etc. etc. But like, do I think they're gonna do a Brother Voodoo movie? Probably not. I seriously doubt they will. If they did if they did put Brother Voodoo out, I would not be surprised, not by a long shot. I really wouldn't be surprised, but I wouldn't hold my breath though.